This particular meditation video will use a number of different breathing exercises and concentration techniques to help you calm your mind and your emotions. Toward the very end of the video, we'll be focusing on a candle meditation. So if you have one available for this practice, you can grab it and put it out there in front of you. If you don't, you can always gaze toward the candle here on the screen, or alternatively, you can simply focus on your breath toward the end. So for now, sit up with your spine very straight and your legs crossed. Place your right hand on top of left and touch the tips of your thumbs together, palms facing up. Allow your shoulders to be heavy, sliding down the back toward the waist. Draw your chin ever so slightly down toward your chest. Touch the tip of your tongue to the roof of your mouth. For these initial practices, let your eyes close. Now, breathing practices calm your nervous system can be a very helpful preparation for deeper meditations. So for now, if you will, lift your right hand all the way up to your face and place the tip of your index and middle finger directly between your eyebrows. Concentrate on that space that you're touching. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale all of your air. Use your thumb to block the right nostril and inhale that. Hold your breath. Use your ring finger to block the left nostril and exhale out the right. Keep the left side blocked. Inhale right. Hold your breath again. Use your thumb to block the right side and exhale out. Keeping the right side blocked, inhale out. Hold at the top. Ring finger to left, exhale out the right. Keeping left side blocked, inhale right. Hold. Block the right and exhale left. One more full round. Inhale left side. Exhale right side. Inhale right side. Exhale left side. Then drop your hand to your lap, placing right hand on top of left and touching the tips of your thumbs together. Redirect all of your awareness to your normal inhales and your normal exhales. And to take the next step in calming your mind, we'll practice the 21 breaths meditation exercise. As you pay attention to your inhale and exhale, and begin mentally counting your breath. Mentally recite the words in, 1, as you inhale, and out, 1, as you exhale. Then in 2, out 2, in 3, out 3, continuing on with the goal of counting 21 inhales and exhales in total. As you continue counting your breath, note when you completely forget about the exercise. Be aware of those times when your mind wanders off into some other distraction. And whenever that happens, begin the count again in 1 immediately. Every time round, see if you can make it a slight bit further into the count. If you make it all the way to 21 breaths, begin the process again. Still focused on your breath. Let the counting fade away. And then next, as you continue observing your inhale and exhale, mentally recite the words rising, rising, falling, falling. Time those words to your breathing so that the rising, rising occurs as you inhale, and the falling, falling occurs as you exhale. Repeat those words over and over again in time with your breathing, like a mantra. As you continue focusing on the rising and the falling of your breathing, be aware of thoughts that break your concentration. Whenever you see one of those coming along, redirect all of your awareness to whatever it is that you're thinking. And mentally recite the words thinking, thinking until it dissolves before your eyes. Once it's gone, redirect to the rising, rising, falling, falling of your breathing. And carry on, dissolving thoughts as necessary with the words thinking, thinking. Returning to the rising and the falling of your breathing every time the thought is dissipated. Those first two concentrations were primarily auditory. This next cycle of two is a little bit more visual in nature. For the next one, let your breathing patterns remain normal and natural, shallow inhales and exhales. As you exhale, imagine that you could send a mist carried by your breath to cover the vast surface of the earth. As you inhale, draw that same mist deeply into the pit of your belly. With natural exhales, send a white colored mist out across the surface of the earth, like a fog. And as you inhale, draw that fog or that mist deeply into the pit of your belly. Repeat that over and over again. Let that vision of mist fade away. And as you continue concentrating on your breath, imagine that your mind were like an infinite sky with no borders or boundaries whatsoever, extending infinitely out in all directions at once. Imagine that the sky-like nature of your mind is perfectly clear, but filled with sunlight everywhere all at once. continue observing your inhale and exhale. And as you do this, imagine that your thoughts were like individual birds flying through the sky. And simply let the birds come and go without leaving a single trace behind. And all the while, remain anchored to and rooted to your breath. Once more, relax your mind and let those visualizations fade. With legs crossed and spine straight, shoulders heavy and hands resting in the lap, draw your chin ever so slightly down toward your chest. Open your eyes just enough to look at your candle flame, alternatively the candle flame on the screen, or the tip of your nose so you can focus on your breath. Rest the tip of your tongue on the roof of your mouth just behind your teeth. And for the conclusion of this practice, just try to keep your awareness and your eyes on your focal point, the candle flame or your breath. Whenever you want to redirect. If you get sleepy, concentrate harder and make your body a little bit tense until the sleepiness passes. Every time your mind wanders, redirect to the object. And rather than trying to concentrate harder, be more relaxed in your concentration. Through tightening and loosening your concentration, just do your best to stay perfectly attuned to the object of your breath or the candle flame itself. Your mind is wander, redirect to your breath or the flame. Then let your eyes close and your mind relax. Join your hands together in a prayer at your chest. And if you wish, repeat after me. May all sentient beings everywhere experience peace.